Good morning, Louisiana. You ever notice how this state has a way of making people feel legitimately crazy for asking questions or even worse, expecting answers? Well, not anymore, because this morning we have got a lot to talk about. We're going to be talking about the growing recall effort against Governor Jeff Landry and why it's causing a group of people from completely different political backgrounds to suddenly be finding some sort of common ground. Now, that alone should make the Republicans around here pay attention, but we'll see. We're also talking about the 5 constitutional amendments on the ballot here in Louisiana. And the thing is, Louisiana politicians love when no one reads the fine print. Then there's the Calvin Duncan case and possible connections to the growing influence of the Christian nationalist movement here in Louisiana, because oftentimes the story isn't really what's being said out loud, it's the network that is forming underneath. And then we're heading over to the NorthShore, where a local gym is facing some scrutiny after allegations tied to a former employee and some crimes involving minors. Now, everybody deserves due process, and allegations are allegations, and facts matter, but so does transparency. Then we're diving into Louisiana's political machine, and one local advertising group here in St. Tammany that could be potentially facing a lot of scrutiny if congressional investigations start pulling the same threads that we in the public have been pulling. Now, if you really want to understand Louisiana politics, you have to stop looking at speeches and start connecting the relationships. It's about the donors, the PACs, the churches, the consultants, the people always standing just a little too close to power and oftentimes not qualified to be even in the same room. Because that's the thing, nothing in Louisiana exists in isolation. It's all about connection. So somewhere between crawfish boils, campaign finance reports, church parking lots, you start realizing that the state doesn't run on power, it runs on proximity to it. That doesn't automatically mean corruption, but it does mean that we're allowed to ask questions and we should expect answers. And that's what us interesting women are here for.